It's happening. It's finally gonna happen. We do have a little plot twist. I can officially say that a week before my retirement, I have now accepted a job with another company. Hey guys, it is December 21st now, and I am officially retired. I did this little video all month long, these little clips, to just capture my feelings throughout the month, and I hope you enjoy watching it. But I'm just going to go ahead and say thank you in the very beginning, because I know life gets busy and sometimes it's hard for people to actually get through to the end of a video, and some of my videos can be long. So I just wanted to thank you guys for all the messages around the 20th of December. Just you guys all week long have been blessing me with messages of, it's here, congratulations, you know, you remembered. I've talked about it so much this year. So just thank you so much for reaching out, leaving comments, you know, on Instagram, on my blog, on Facebook, on YouTube. I mean, you guys have just really rallied around me through this, and I appreciate it so much. So now let's head into the last month before retirement. Welcome to the vlog. This is the retirement video vlog. It is December 3rd, Tuesday morning. I just thought I would kind of keep track of my feelings in December as we approach my December 20th retirement, and just how it feels. The retirement party is planned for, I think it's December 19th now. It got moved around a little bit. There's a lot going on with our company, and it's just a busy time of year. I'm even surprised there's a party at all, because it's just, you know, it's a crazy time of year. But I am so excited about the party. How are you doing during these holiday days? I'm hanging in there. Like right now it is early December, but I did want to tell you that yesterday I got to thinking I'm going to be off the day after Christmas. Of course, I've been thinking about, yay, you know, the 20th is my last day, and it's going to be nice to finally, you know, spend time with family without work getting in the way. Frankly, I just didn't really get to see our family very much from Texas during Christmas because of work. You know, when you're working during the day, you just miss out on that time. So, and that is actually why I retired early. I was going to work through January and retire in February or March. After a year in last year and some of the things that I went through, I just decided, nope, not going to go through another year end. And then after working last year at Christmas and not seeing family very much, it's like, nope, not going to work through another Christmas either. And I asked George about that. Would you be okay with that? So that's why the date was selected for December 20th. Family will be in town or coming into town around that time, and I'm just over it. So I'm so glad you're here. Most Saturdays, my regular posting schedule during the year is every Saturday at 7 a.m. So if you haven't subscribed, I invite you to do that now so you can see all the things that we'll be doing in 2025. It's going to look very different from a vlogger that works full-time. I can tell you that. I need to get inside, but I did want to pop in and just record my feelings and start this retirement vlog. It's happening. It's finally gonna happen. 11 more days to work after today. We can do this. I do have some time off, and there's weekends. So I'm off this Friday. I'm off next Friday. Mom has a procedure this Friday, so that's where we are. And I'm so excited that you're joining me for this journey. So stay tuned and we'll see what happens throughout the rest of the day. Good morning. It's Thursday, December 5th, and I'm headed to work. I'm in George's car today. Mine's getting an oil change. I did want to say that I'm just overworking. It's just, I really like being productive, and I feel really bad that the company is having to pay me for just being there and being available. It's just kind of like I'm on call, but I'm sitting there. There's just not a lot for me to do because I've already handed my job over, and it is necessary that she do the job because, you know, that way if she runs into any issues, I mean, she's just well versed at it by the time I leave. So I am helpful in some respects, but it is what it is, you know, because all in all, I had told everyone it's not going to take that long, and August is way too early to give notice, but you know, that's not on me. I'm not just gonna sit there and stare at the wall. I'm just not. I mean, my brain has to have activity, and I will literally go crazy if I had to sit and stare at the wall. So I just do with my brain what I always do. I plan, I brainstorm, I take notes, I write. I'm kind of noticing like I'm coming in a little bit later every day. I think that part is mainly because we've been on vacation, and I'm trying to catch up on 2 weeks worth of stuff. But let's go to work and do nothing. Oh, I see deer. Oh, I see another deer. Happy day. I'm gonna go to work and read my personal email. Here we go. December 9th. I'm not gonna miss heading out the door looking like I'm going on an expedition. Work bag. It has things to drink for the week, things to snack on for the week, a legal pad. I mean, it's got all the extras that I don't want to throw in my purse. I've got my purse, coat because it's winter, lunch because it wouldn't fit in the work bag, and Secret Santa gift, which is disguised because it's a secret. Only 8 more days after today to go on the expedition to work. Yay! The rest of my days, hopefully I can just leave with the purse. Let's get all this stuff in the car. Oh, and I forgot to mention the coffee. Hopefully I will never have a day without coffee. And that's what I'm going to drink on the way to work. It'll be the second cup. Probably about 2 cups in here. And I will drink part of it on the way to work, and I'll be sipping on it probably till about noon. All right, let's get to work. Lord knows they need me there. I'm not getting a lot done these days. I'm being sarcastic. Okay, got to turn the lights off before I leave. There might be some very interesting things happening this week, I'm told. So we'll just have to wait and see how the week goes. 8 more days to work after today. 4 this week and 5 next week. Then we can partay. We'll be free. What are we going to do? We're going to do everything. We're going to do everything. I just need to get there and get back because I have so much to do at home. That's what's hurting right now in December, is that I have so incredibly much to do at home, and I'm going to work and just being a blob, you know. I mean, I am trying to be productive and keep my mind busy since there's not really anything for me to do much there. You know, I do some things, but it's just not a full day. So I get as much done. Like, I'm saving my email, my personal email. I didn't read it on the weekend so I could have something to do during the week. I definitely do my World Bible School. I check Mom's bank. I do some of her financial analysis there. I make a few phone calls. I try to get done what I can get done there and then come home and finish up the rest, you know. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning, December 10th. We do have a little plot twist in the retirement episodes here. I have known for quite a while that our company was being bought out. First of all, a long time ago, I knew this was the plan. But recently, someone kind of let it slip, so I knew it was coming, and I wasn't going to say anything because I didn't want anyone to get in trouble. I've been through 7 either takeovers, buyouts, or closings in my life, and so after 47 years of working and 7, possibly even more of those where companies have changed hands or investment firms have taken over or whatever, you come to know the signs. So I could see it happening. Closed doors, strange people on site, people wanting information that they didn't normally ask for, people asking questions, more closed doors. You just know the signs. I mean, I'm not stupid. So, the big plot twist here is that the takeover is happening this Friday, the 13th, if all goes well. Of course, right now, no one can say anything, but by the time this video is posted, everybody's going to know. And I'll know what has happened or what has transpired as well. So Friday the 13th. So normally these things happen at the first of the year, but it's happening before the end of the year. So the real question here, I don't think it's going to impact me in a big way because, the loss of a job, it's like I'm retiring anyway. I don't know if they'll keep me through the 20th. I was told everyone would get an offer letter, and it depends on what your letter says. And all in all, it really doesn't matter if they hold me until the 20th. I guess, a couple of things. It's like, well, would they give me any kind of pay, if they were to let me go this week? I just don't know, so this Friday could be my last day. Maybe they would give me pay for the next week. Maybe they wouldn't. Maybe it's just since I've already given my notice, wouldn't be eligible for any additional pay. And he's got to show up somewhere, elf on a shelf or elf in midair, whatever. So it's not going to affect me in a major way. I still think legally I would be eligible for COBRA insurance, and if that didn't work out, we would just have to pay a lot more. I'm thinking the insurance will work okay, and that is my main concern. Even if that doesn't work out, I will still be okay. The loss of 1 week of income is my second concern, and that can be remedied pretty quickly in a different way. So we're covered there. Another big personal concern is the retirement party. The retirement party is actually next week on the 19th. But if I'm not there for it, if I'm not employed anymore, they may just cancel it. Everything is up in the air right now. But I do have to remember that about a week or two ago, or even before that, there's been several times that I've told God, look, I am really stressed. I either need you to help me to make it to my retirement date, or for some reason help the retirement date to come earlier because, but I don't want my pay to be impacted. I've just been really tired. It's just been a stressful 3 to 4 years. I really can't complete anything. It seems like everything is done to about 40 to 60% capacity, and then I can't complete it. If I do, it's not the best of me. Mom does not get the best of me. George does not get the best of me. Work does not get the best of me. The videos do not get the best of me. The Lord's work doesn't get the best of me. So, I'm just so spread thin. So if it happens this Friday, that will be God's will. It's all bathed in prayer. So whatever happens is going to be good. It would be disappointing not to have a retirement party, but George didn't have one,
I had lunch at a Mexican restaurant.
We're going to go out to eat with family, those that love me and care about me truly, will be still celebrating. I get when Katie and Cody come in, we're going to lunch on the 21st. So I get 2 little parties with family, and I'm sure when we get together with our close friends, we'll be doing cheers. It's okay, whatever happens. There is that. We don't know if my last day is going to be Friday or next week. Hey guys, it is Wednesday, December 11th. I'll just be honest with you, I'm living for Friday. I want to finish decorating. I want to finish wrapping. I'm going to sign up for Social Security. I'm going to do all the things Friday and Saturday. We have company coming into town soon. Everything starts happening. And then next week is my last week of work. There is the wild card of the company buyout, and I'm trying to be positive in my head, but I know how things can go. And I know that anytime there's a plan, that there's always things in place to wreck the plan. So I guess my main thing that I'm worried about more than anything is how everything's going to play out next week. If there will be a retirement party, or if it will be changed yet again, or if it'll be moved off site, or if I'll even be working next week. Like, I'm fine with not working next week. I'd like to be paid through next week since that's when I gave my notice. But this future company has no dog in the Sonia Cox hunt at all. I just want everything to end positively. It's just nice for a company to be nice to people rather than just, slam them. But it's yet to be seen. We will see how my company and the new company handle things in the next week. We'll know. I'll let you know. I'm not one to be in the waiting. I don't handle things well. I play out scenarios in my mind, so much so that I can't sleep, because I'm wondering what's going to happen. But anyway, I do need to get to work and hurry up and do nothing. Here we go, and here's Mr. George.
Where is he? Piece him up.
Yeah, the waiting is hard, isn't it, for retirement?
The boredom is what's hard.
It's hard for me.
Having nothing to do at work.
Yeah. Hey guys, it is Wednesday the 11th of December, and here's the plot twist. I can officially say that a week before my retirement, I have now accepted a job with another company. It's a fact. It is a fact. It's not what you're thinking though. I have accepted the job of payroll manager, my current position, with the new company that is taking over our current company. So in order for me to get paid next week, my last week of employment, I needed to sign all the papers and become their employee next Monday, December 16th. It hardly seems real. It's a good thing though. I was rattling my brain around, wondering what my offer letter would say, if I would even have an offer letter, if this Friday would be my last day. And of course, anything could change between now and then, as life often does offer up plot twists all the time. But for now, I was given an offer letter and I accepted it. I don't think there's going to be a lot of difference. The insurance is fine. I'm still planning to work the 20th, still planning to get paid through the 20th. And I think my COBRA papers, that's to sign up for my continuation of benefits or whatever, so that I have insurance after I retire for 18 months. Anyway, I think everything is falling into place. I feel relieved. I work tomorrow, and then I work 5 more days, so 6 more days to work. Life is good. I'm starting to feel a little bit of stress, but I have just been really stressed about everything. Even my sleep number alerts are telling me to do something different. I don't know, I guess it keeps up with the heart rate or the HRV rate, which is kind of a cue to tell you whether you are heading in a downward spiral as far as your health is concerned, and mine's giving me alerts. So it's totally this Christmas thing, this employment thing. It's, it's just a lot of stuff happening at once. Worried about mom, and, we've got family coming into town. We're trying to get things ready, and just the YouTube thing, which, I don't know. It's just a lot of stress. So, that's all I have to say for today. So it is Thursday, December 12th, and I'm off. I have a PTO day tomorrow for December 13th, and I only have 5 more days to work. Actually 4.5, because mom has a doctor's appointment procedure Monday afternoon. There's the holiday meal next week, and my retirement party next week, and then really I come in Friday for my last day. There's not a lot for me to do, but I have been stuffing envelopes and helping our executive assistant some, just in getting that stuff out. I really like stuffing envelopes. I know it's crazy, but I pop in the earbuds and watch a video and just get it done, or listen to my own thoughts. But how I feel at this point, it's like I can feel a lot of pressure lifting off of my shoulders. I slept really good last night, knowing that this was my Friday of the week and that I only had 1 week left. And there's just, a lot of festivities next week. And I think it's going to go by just as fast as this week has. How it actually feels knowing that next week is my last week, it's really hard to sink in. It's like, well, of course, I've been thinking about this for over a year now. I've talked about it every day, and I've mentioned it in every video, and I have thought about it probably literally every 5 minutes. So, but even though it is just still hard to believe that I'm not going to have to go to work the week after next. And I know that's Christmas week, so it's not going to be a very good week to see how I feel then. But people keep asking me if I'm nervous about all the changes, with retirement. No, I'm not nervous about the changes. I'm excited about the changes. I'm not worried about filling the time. I'm not worried about being bored. I have so many plans that sometimes I wish I could just live 3 lives so that I could, be able to do everything I want to do in life. So no, I'm not going to have any trouble adjusting at all. It's just, I'm looking forward to the new schedule, and retirement is like my new business. It's like my little world, I guess, of how I'm going to do things differently. And there's going to be more videos coming out about what next year is going to be about when I do my 2025 goals and outlook, and I'll take you guys along for that. That will be pretty much what I'll be doing in retirement. And so, yeah, there's nothing I'm dreading, nothing I'm worried about. It's all going to be good. I'm very, very excited. But it is, even though I've thought about it all this time, it is still very surreal. It's just like, it doesn't feel real. It feels like I'm going to be on vacation for a week. So I don't think it's going to set in for a while. And I'm just really, really, really starting to feel disconnected. Every day there's just more disconnect, because the new company that is buying us out, that will be under their umbrella, and I'll only be with them for a week, and there's a lot of changes, a lot going on right now, and I'm just not involved in it. I don't need to be involved in it. I shouldn't be involved in it. So I wish everybody well, and hope that everything goes well with all the changes. And I know it's going to be a tough time for everybody. It's also an exciting time for everybody. I'm glad I don't have to go through all those changes. But yeah, there's just a little part of me, my business manager part of me, that would love it. And then there's that bigger part of me. It's like, no, you're going to go do your thing now. So I'm really excited about that. Only 5 more days to go. We'll see how I feel at the end of those 5 days. Have you got a new spot? Are you keeping tabs on the neighborhood? Are you mad at me? Are you mad at Mama? Why would you be mad at me? You feel okay? You my girl. You my girl. Mama's getting ready for Christmas. I'll give you a lap soon, okay? It's all good. Aren't you glad I'm here and not at work? Yep. It's Friday. It's my PTO day. I love you. I love you. Are you expecting company? Are you expecting company? You trying to get a suntan? It's probably not going to happen this time of year. And you are in my spot? Are you in my spot? It's okay. I'll let you be in my spot because I'm up and running around. You're sweet, baby. I'll sit and pet you in a few. Got to get stuff ready for Christmas. Hey guys, it is Friday, December 13th, and it's a PTO day today, and you're going to hear the alarm going off. It's telling me that I need a new battery. It just started going off when I started trying to film, but there's always something happening when I'm trying to film, so I'm not going to fight it. One thing I've learned in the last 5 years or so is just try to go with the flow. Fight the things you really want to fight for. And right now we're going to embrace the I need a new battery in my fire alarm. Don't worry, it'll be replaced. We won't put up with it for long. I've been kind of pretending that I'm retired today. Just experiencing those feelings of freedom, of time, of being able to do things deeply like I want to do. I've been putting the decorations out. I actually went through some decoration boxes and rearranged those. And we applied for my Social Security benefits today, and I think they're supposed to start in February. Happy to have that done today. George helped me. Thank goodness. Flowers for me.
Flowers for you getting your government money.
Anyway, that's the update for today. Today is kind of dedicated to getting the decorations out, and then tomorrow will be dedicated to the wrapping. I did have to tell myself though, when Monday gets here, I do have to go to work because I'm not really retired, even though I'm pretending I am, and pretending to be in that schedule and just do things as deeply as I want. But
I yelled at that old witch down the street. I think she turned me into a donkey.
Never a dull moment. But I'm happy. You're just absolutely cute. You got your blankie. You got your blankie. You ready to go sheep? You ready to go sheep? Okay, we go sheep. Are you looking for Dexter? He's gonna come join us in just a minute. He'll come say goodnight. You looking for him? Good morning. It is Monday, December 16th.
She don't know what day it is.
I thought I'd come in and just kind of record how I'm feeling as I have along the way this month, but it is the last week.
I am all right.
I am really here. Pinch me. No, don't. I'm feeling good. The time has just flown by in some respects. Some respects it has been really slow since August. Why don't you say good morning? Because you've got to be in it somehow.
You said you were feeling good. I was just checking.
Yeah. I'm good. Say hello to everyone since your hands are here.
You ever see Thing and Adam's Family?
Yeah, I have. And I've seen the Thing in our family too. Back to the video. So
she's feeling good.
Okay, I'm losing my voice. So I have mixed feelings, but yeah, there are very strong feelings about let's get this done and be retired, as you know. I am going to be sad to say goodbye to some people. I mean, when you think about it, it may actually be the last time that you see some people. And
what?
That is not you. And that, you know, I guess that's normal. There's those feelings, you know, but I am really, really excited for the week. It's going to be busy. Mom has a procedure today, and I have to leave early. We have our holiday party Wednesday, my retirement party Thursday, and then we have a couple of family retirement parties after that, which is basically just going out to eat, and that's great. But I just thought I'd kind of give you a clip, lost voice and all, about how I'm feeling this morning, and I am very excited. Do have the new company that I'll be working for today for 1 week, which was kind of weird, but I'm grateful that, you know, they're going to pay me for 1 week so that I can continue on with my plans. George and I have struggled the last couple of days with whatever is...
Say,
We've struggled with whatever is in the air. I mean, our temps are like cold, warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, and I don't know. Whatever's in the air just has us all... We're getting through it. It is that time of year, and normally I am sick by Christmas, but everything's coming together, and this vlog's going to be really long and maybe a little bit crazy. All right, let's get this week done. Gonna bless it or not.
I need her to do laundry, cook dinner next week. Vacuum. Oh, gotta go.
Retirement gift from Autumn. Thank you so much. I absolutely love it. It's perfect. Good morning. It is Tuesday, December 17th. It is getting harder and harder to get out of the house in the mornings. I don't know what it is. It's like I'm not retired yet, and I am struggling to get out the door. So I don't know what's changed. Maybe it's just a mindset of I don't have to be doing this much longer in my body. I don't know what's changed, but I keep getting later and later every day. This morning I spilled my coffee. Yesterday I was told that my retirement party was being moved from 11 a.m. Thursday to 1 p.m. Thursday. I think it's the third time it's been moved that I can remember. Actually, someone that was with me at the time said no, I think it's actually the fourth time. So I'm assuming since it went from 11 a.m. to 1 that it's now going to be probably just cake and goodbye instead of the finger food lunch that it once I was told was going to be, because I was asked what all kinds of things that I would like. There's a lot going on. So the holiday meal is this week, and that is what is making my party change, I think, is because we were going to have a potluck. The original company was not going to give us a holiday meal like they usually do this year. They were just going to have us bring stuff. Well, I think they were going to provide the meat, but the new company said, no, you know, we're going to cater your meal, but they had to do it on a different day because I guess they needed more time. I don't know. I am not going to miss the lack of planning. That is a sort, you know how much I plan. And for this week to just change every second just really drives me crazy. It's so against my nature. But I only have a few more days to go. I know that it aggravates everyone else too, so it's okay. I feel lucky just to get any morsel of any kind of a retirement party. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if I was told tomorrow we're just going to do it at Olive Garden at lunchtime because, you know, I really don't think anybody has time for this. I am looking forward to it, however big or small the event is. I mean, to me, it's 47 years of work. To them, it's just, you know, 12 years and she's departing. So, and they probably weren't going to need me anyway. So. It is the next to last day of work, but it is the day of my retirement party. It is Thursday, December 19th. And although I'm kind of not in the mood to do this video, I am here doing it anyway. I'm just feeling rushed this morning, and that's all. And I'm behind and really shouldn't be taking the time, but you know, when I get to work, I'm just sitting there doing nothing because there's nothing for me to do. We've been through all that. Being late just has a new meaning. It just means that I'm sitting there doing nothing less. So I am very excited that it is toward the end of the week. It has been just a busy week. Mom had a procedure. You know, we have family in town, more coming. It's Christmas, just a lot of moving parts. Work may be boring. The personal life certainly is not. But here's the deal. My party is today at 1:30. George is going to get there around 1. How I'm feeling about it all is mainly, I'm just ready for it to be over. Like, I'm definitely going to miss the people that I work with. But it's getting awkward being there. I mean, every day that goes by is just more and more awkward. The new company takeover is in full swing. This is the first week of working for the new company for everyone, and obviously just making those changes to get on their payroll. You know, every part of the company is going through change, even when the slogan has been business as usual, but the reality is that no, it's not. But that's okay. I know that, you know, business as usual is kind of a calming effect. What that really means is do what you've been doing until you've been told different. The reality is what the reality is. And I was saying how awkward it is, and it most certainly is awkward. Because I'm sitting there not doing anything, and the rest of the company is doing meetings, and I'm like not in any of them, don't want to be in any of them, don't need to be in any of them, but it's just awkward. So like, there's just this world that is just revolving while you're just sitting there like a elf on a shelf. Maybe that's what I am, an elf on a shelf. You know, just sitting there watching it. And but the sad part is that you're watching people possibly, you're watching people realize how their jobs are changing, and just there's going to be a lot of change. And then you're watching people who are just really stressed because they're trying to keep everything going, and at the same time the new company's needing this and that and the other, and they're having to be 2 and 3 people, and nobody has time for that this time of year. And I always say during times like this, somebody's going to be disappointed. But anyway, that is not my ship to sail. I am also very grateful. I'm grateful that during this busy time that they even have time to give me a retirement party. And so I'm just appreciative that it's still on the calendar. And then tomorrow is my last day, and it's like, do you work the full day? I'm saying probably not, because I mean, I'm just sitting there doing nothing. That's how I'm feeling today. I don't feel sadness at all. Like, I feel sad, you know, that I won't get to see some people, but honestly, the ones that I'm closest to, I'll continue to be able to talk to and be friends with. So there's that.
Presented to Sonia Cox. The price of success is hard work, dedication, and determination that we have applied the best of ourselves for others.
Yes.
And thank you, Sonia, for all your hard work and dedication over 12 years of service. Your Sutherland family will miss you.
Thank you. That's so sweet. Thanks, everybody. And we just got home from my party. It all went by so fast. But there's these beautiful flowers. And it says, "Let the celebration begin. Cheers to 19 years." It was actually 12 years. 47 across my lifespan. Thank you for all that you've done for us. We'll miss your warm presence around the office. So sweet. So the retirement party was just really, really nice. It went by really quick. My immediate boss and I went to lunch. We were supposed to have a company catered meal. The new company had offered to cater it. For whatever reason, the catering never showed up. So my boss and I just went out to eat. I do not know what's going on, but our phones are going crazy. And George met us at the retirement party, and we did the party, and we had heavy traffic coming home, and now I'm here. And then tomorrow is only a few hours. My boss said, "I don't really care where you work tomorrow." Not a lot of work. I wasn't working anyway. I was just there for reference. I was just very pleased with the retirement party. It was beachy theme, which I was asked what kind of theme that I would want. And I just thought, nothing is better for retirement than a beachy tropical theme. And so tomorrow will be my last day. And George says hello.
Hello.
And I'm going to get off the phone and see what all these texts are that we've been. Morning. Guess what? December 20th is here. My boss told me I didn't have to be at work until 9. The sun is coming out. Hallelujah. I stopped at Chick-fil-A, got me some unsweet tea and an egg white grill and fruit. It's just one of my favorite meals, and since I had more time this morning, I thought I would do that for my last day of work as a little treat. I am very excited about today being my last day, and only this week have I really considered what next week would be like Monday, getting up with no alarm and just having the whole week of Christmas. It's actually been since I've been in college, I think, since I've actually been off the week of Christmas. That's many, many, many moons ago. That's 40 years ago. 40 years of not having Christmas week off. It's like I've dreamed of that all my life, just to be able to get up and have coffee and have the day before you to just enjoy the Christmas season. We do have family in town. Mom is not feeling well. We have other family that's on the road as we speak, coming into town. So, we've got some busy days ahead, but I'm off to enjoy them and to actually see family while they're here. Maybe I'll have the opportunity to not be sick at Christmas, because usually I'm worn into the ground by Christmas. The day is here. The day has arrived. It doesn't feel real, but I will say that I feel like they are ready to get me out of their hair, and I will also say I am ready to be out of it. My to-do list at work, honestly, I'm just gonna write thank you notes. Everything is transitioning to the new company. My payroll person doesn't even have to do payroll anymore. So she's gonna be, I guess, closing out the returns. I don't really know what the future holds for everyone there at my company. All I know is that I'm grateful that they allowed me to come on board for this week, because they certainly didn't have to. And I'm thankful for my original company allowing me to work this long, because they certainly didn't have to. They held up their end of the bargain, and I held up mine. So I think we have a success story here, and I do want to say that a lot of you have had really, really negative ending experiences, and I'm so sorry. And while mine hasn't been entirely positive, mostly it was, and it all ended well. Some of the timing of things didn't quite work out right. I sat there bored for hours on end. I'm sure the new person that replaces me didn't really wish to have me sitting in her office for hours on end for months at a time. So the timing and everything maybe didn't work out, but yet in the end it did, and I'm just so happy that it all worked out. What I was saying is that I know some of you have had really negative experiences, but some of you have had really positive experiences. So I don't know if I have any real takeaways other than just, you know, your employer more than likely, and you kind of know by how they've treated others in the past if they're going to hold their word to you, or you know how you should do your timing if you give notice, whether you're retiring early or holding on, you know, till later. There's just a lot of decisions to be made in retirement. There's just a lot wrapped up in that. So I just wish all of you who are going through retirement or about to, I wish you luck. And with the ending of this vlog begins my new life in vlogging during retirement. It's pretty much going to be a retirement based niche. I'm still going to be vlogging, but I'm also going to be able to bring you more specific things. We'll be in the kitchen, you know, we'll be doing projects. A lot of it will be the same, but we'll be able to have more content and better content. Okay, I got to go to work because it may take an hour to get there at this point in school zones. If I can't get to work by 9, I'm pitiful. I am officially a retired woman, and I did not cry. It was lunchtime and a lot of people were out, so I just left. Most of the people I said goodbye to at the party yesterday, and certainly all the ones that I'm close to, we're just not saying bye. We're just saying see you later. My boss was very nice. I told her, I said, can I just like go to lunch and not come back? She said, I don't care what you do. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just sitting there on my phone playing Candy Crush, checking email or whatever. Yeah, long story. I did not cry. I cried when I gave my notice. I'm tired. I feel, I don't know. I'm not going to say I feel numb. I think this has been in my head. It's been the plan all along. It's just kind of another day. I mean, I know it's not. It's a big deal to retire after 47 years of working. It's all good. I couldn't cry. I don't know why. Most people bawl or, you know, get emotional. Maybe it hasn't hit me yet, but I think it has. I think it just hit me a long time ago. And I'm going home and getting George, and we're actually going to be doing a lot of our grocery shopping, so for Christmas. So yeah, we're just kind of moving on. The first order of business is seeing our family and putting on Christmas, getting the house clean. I do want to show you guys my retirement gifts. I need to do that and then close out this video, and then I'll be working on this video to get it up. I'll be working on my year-end goals, but you know, I just need some time to deflate for a little bit, and then I will put up the sails and let the wind catch the sails, and we'll be drifting off again. I just need some time, and then I'll be coming back strong, you know, with the YouTube channel. It's going to take me a little while to just decompress and get the wind in my sails, is what I'm trying to say. It's not going to take me very long. I don't even want to think about anything right now. I just want to go home and start my retirement. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll talk to you guys later. Someone give me this gift and I love it, and I thank you so much for that. It's the logo that I've been using for Less Hustle, More Coffee blog and vlog. If you're wondering about the blog, I'll put it in here now so you can see the address. My boss, my immediate boss, gave me this clock. It's just the day of the week. Who needs to know the time? Unless you got a doctor's appointment. I absolutely love it. I love it, and I'm going to be putting it in the den. I have a friend that just did too much. She gave me a throw, and look, it is gray. So it will look good in here, and it will look good in the bedroom, and it'll look good in the den. So, and Maddie right now is just absolutely going crazy. She loves blankets and throws, let me tell you. So Lisa, Maddie will love this. This is my friend Lisa J at work. Maddie sees something outside. This is wine that pairs well with retirement, and it is Josh wine. All right, and wait till you see what she gave me to drink out of. I can wine all I want now that I'm retired. Love it. It is the 1-year retirement devotional for women. 5-minute devotions to find purpose, gain fulfillment, and strengthen relationships as you gracefully transition into the new chapter of your life. That's very nice, Lisa, and I appreciate that so much. Oh, and the bag that all of that came in, it's a retirement bag. It says, may you be proud of the work you've done, the person you are, and the difference you have made. Enjoy the next chapter. Really, really sweet. Thank you, Lisa. And then I saw Katie today, and we celebrated at brunch, the Barrel House here in Mount Juliet. And she brought me flowers. It's from Katie, Cody, River, and Trace. It's my daughter and her family. So very much appreciated. And I think I've already showed you the flowers that work gave me. Katie gave me a card and some cinnamon pistachios. So these are probably going to be on the table at Christmas. I've already opened them. Yep, they're good. I had to try them and make sure. I hope I didn't forget anything. If I did, I'm truly sorry. With that, I'm going to go ahead and close this vlog. I just want to say thank you for being here and watching. A lot of you have followed me since the very beginning, since that I gave my notice video, and you followed me through the end, and I appreciate that so much. We will see you guys in the new year. So, woo, man. I thought it was the one in the hallway because it was louder. I think you just updated the wrong one. Beep, beep. So here's some wine that pairs well with retirement. Hang on. Maddie, hush. This is wine